So it's finally here. After years of waiting, my Wii U has arrived. Thanks, Best Buy. Well, it's actually Switchmas, and you can see here I have Zelda, and this is the Nintendo Switch Master Edition of Breath of the Wild, and this is going to be an unboxing video because I hate myself. And we're going to be opening this, and maybe I'll even open the Switch. Wait, whose hand is that? It's like extra hands. I don't know whose that hand that is. That's weird, right? Well, let's get started, shall we? You like how it got cut off? Zip zoo. Very disappointing. But it's still nice. I guess we'll start with the Switch, which the box is very small. I was kind of shocked. I thought maybe at some point, you know, it would be big, but it was small. Let's see what it comes with. This is the part I'll probably be skipping around in a little bit. So this is it right here. You open it and things are gonna fall out. There's the Joy-Cons. There's the screen. Gonna open it up and hope I don't get a defective unit, because then I will never play the Switch. Ever. Okay, that's the sound of me opening cardboard. And I guess we'll start with the Joy-Cons because they are very small, but yet there is a weight to them. They're not like just, you know, they're really small. Here's like, yeah, look how small they are. But again, they feel substantial. They don't feel like there's a quarter for scale. There's a quarter for scale. And they feel substantial. They don't feel like just empty, hollow children's toys. I can see how playing it could be uncomfortable, but with that attachment, maybe it could be kind of cool. But yeah, as a secondary controller, it seems to work. My thumbs aren't really knocking into each other, you know? So as just like a kind of an extra controller for when friends come over, that's kind of cool. I get it. But yeah, they're actually pretty cool. I didn't get the ones with the colors because I like Edge. I figure I could be my very own dark creature of the night. And I already put a thumbprint on my Switch screen. Something tells me that's going to be happening a lot. But again, yeah, feels very sturdy, very small, very cool. Very cool. Switch crate. Yeah. It's actually really nicely done. And it doesn't feel like a poopy toy like the Wii U kind of did at first. And you'll see here it does kind of... Listen, you ready? Oh my god. Switches into place. And there it is. There's the portable configuration. And it does have a nice weight to it. Maybe a little bit lighter than the Wii U controller. But yeah, it looks really nice. I like that it doesn't have a shiny finish. It's like matte, so fingerprints won't be on here. It doesn't feel like a toy. And let's take a look at this kickstand. So I can deduct 5 points off of my Switch score because the kickstand is poop. Okay, I can't actually get the kickstand out. Is there a button? What the fuck? Yeah, you're probably just seeing a lot of nothing right now, but it's for the best. Okay, here's the kickstand. I can't wait to accidentally insert this into the dock, and then the kickstand comes off. But it works. With, you know, if you're manhandling it, and you're a ruffian, it might come off, but at the moment, it seems like it's doing its job just fine. So, that is the Switch. Then you have the puppy controller. Well, I haven't actually unboxed anything on camera before, as far as I remember. Well, no. I've done a few special editions of games, but I've never watched the Switch get unboxed, so I don't know what to expect. But you get an HDMI cable, which is a nice, simple device. Remember those cables that you used to get? The RGBs? And the XXX and the YYY? So it's still a brick. Unfortunately, it doesn't have brick compensation, if you know what I mean. So that's going to take up some room. -1 point, because the power brick does not have a thing. And here we have the dock, which is, as expected, a dock that you put the Switch in. Isn't that fascinating? So let's take a look. How you do this? Okay, so you gotta press a button to remove the Joy-Cons. You close the stand. Don't forget to close the stand, you dopey. And then you just kind of put it in like toast. And you know what they say? You know... Yeah, get those fingerprints on that screen. I think it's good. I don't know. That might be it. So that's happening. And then these kind of just slide in fairly easily to create the controller dog. It's not a very elegant looking controller, but gets the job done. Unfortunately, I don't have a Pro controller yet, so I will be playing Zelda with this and hoping that I do eventually get a Pro controller. So that's the Switch. And again, I think I got this right. It looks like I got it right. There's a few USB ports on the side here. So, okay. And the thing itself has an SD card slot, a tracksuit, and various other things, including something for headphones. My God. Headphones. Headphones jack. Crazy, right? Why do we need that? Headphones jack. Why do we need that? I want an adapter. So this box is massive. This is the Master Edition Zip Zoo. You can see the Sheikah symbol on there. And this is the Zelda stuff, so let's take a look. So first thing that I found here is the game case, or the travel case, which I don't think I would want to get caught in public wielding. Hey guys, it's me. Just carrying my Zelda stuff and my nerd video games to the subway. It does have some slots for games, so there's that. It looks like it's a fairly robust interior. Robust interior. I'll say that again. Robust interior. And it also has some really nice design work. I mean, it's a little, you know, much, but it's rubbery, and the back looks like that. So yeah, you keep your Switch in there. I'm gonna call it a Wii U for a while, aren't I? I'm like tempted to say Wii U every time I say it. So there's that. That's the first item. Looking for other items. So then, oh, here we go. So the next item, oh, exclusive Breath of the Wild Luigi hat. Very cool. Very cool. Look at that. There's a quality that I don't think you're going to get anywhere else from any other run-of-the-mill Luigi hat. So, let's take a extended. Wow. Very cool. Very cool. All right, Luigi hat uncovered. Next we have a coin. I don't know what it is with commemorative coins these days, but it's got, I don't know if you could see it, it's got the Sheikah symbol on it. And here's a quarter for scale. It's a quarter for scale. It has its own little case. There's a little spoogin on it, so that sucks, but it's not really spoogin, it's just glue. You know what I mean? So there's that. There's got the coin. Got this. No, you do not knock over my ducks. Alright, never mind. So the coin is now on the floor. So, see how much I care about that. Here's the Breath of the Wild CD. Who buys CDs anymore, right? Jeez. CDs. Silly. Please buy our next CD. Red Vox CD coming soon. Here's the game case. Pretty excited, not gonna lie. Compare this to your standard DVD case. And you can see it is a bit smaller. This is just what I had on hand. That's how I feel right now. I feel like Ren. Like that face is me. I'm just getting ready to get started with Zelda. I need it. But first, map. So that'll probably stay rolled up in a tube forever. Then there's the real exciting bit. And it is the Vinesauce condom that I convinced Nintendo to put in the box. Huh? I thought it was a fruit roll-up for the longest time, but spermicide is not a good flavor for fruit roll-ups. And then I figured out what it was. So I just cajoled them, and they were like, fine, we won't take your videos down. Here, have a Switch. Please note, Nintendo did not actually send me a Switch. The last item is a white box. And we're going to take a quick look at what's inside this white box. Oh man, do I have a lot of boxes to clean up today. Dear fucking God. So we take out the white box. I'm not very good at this unboxing stuff. I do most of it off camera. I'm really not good at this. And we cut, and we peel, and we find... Oh, shit. We find something very, very interesting. And no, this is not a Duke Nukem bust. This is the Master Sword, and it's actually very, very nicely done. No bullshit. It's heavy. You know, the materials are really, really sturdy looking. Sturdy feeling. This has got to be, I don't know what this is, but you hear that? It's really substantial. It's made of stone, of possibly real stone. The Master Sword is like kind of a rubbery plastic. I don't really know materials very well, but it's good. It's actually a very cool thing. It's a thing. I like it. Nintendo has put out some pretty good Zelda stuff. There was that Majora figure. The amiibos are pretty decent. Now this is my favorite. And it is not your traditional Duke Nukem Forever bust that was made of ass and disappointment. This is actually pretty cool. Genuinely. Not as cool as this, but still pretty cool. So that's it. I guess that's everything. And I'm pretty excited. I guess this is what people do. They stack the things. Well, that's not happening. They stack. So, Let's get all this crap together. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna look good. It's really not gonna look good. Kern. Throwing shit all over the place. And there was a CD somewhere. Here we go. There we go. There's the soundtrack. Beautiful. So, I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. I didn't. I'll see you shortly with Breath of the Wild. Enjoy.